What is up, everyone? Today we're reviewing this amazing new Jazz Club modular. Of course, it has a pizza part as well. We're going to be reviewing it from the top to the very bottom, floor by floor. There's 3 levels: top level, middle level, and then bottom level, which is by far the coolest. Then we're going to go through the minifigures, a couple cool Easter eggs, and give you a full review about whether this is worth the $230 it costs. First, let's do a quick review of the exterior. You can see here we got these beautiful stained glass windows, this awesome Jazz Club sign. Like everything else, these are printed on. We got some cool stuff here with the ticket booth, this awesome little print about the jazz concert. Over here, beautiful pizza thing. I think this is a little too flat for me, and I'm not a big fan of the bushes, but the rest looks pretty good. You can see the pizza is like about 6 studs back, which really sucks when you're putting it next to other modulars. Going on to this side, it's pretty flat because it has to connect to other modulars, but I love that they got the brick oven going up it. The back end is only 4 studs back, making it one of the bigger modulars in the back at least, and you can see it's still pretty gorgeous with all these nice little windows, even got a little door and some firewood. Then this last side is by far the plainest, but it is what it is, has to connect to other modulars. So let's take these off. You can see this roof is actually 2 different pieces. You got the roof right here, and then on the pizza side, you got this little roof. And that is because the Jazz Club is actually 1 floor higher, which is a little unfortunate, but it's okay. This comes off, and we're gonna review this real quick. So here's the top story of the Jazz Club. You can see we got a little hole in here with a nice little banister, and that is, of course, for the stairs that come in on the bottom floor. Over here, we got a really beautiful couch, which you can see this awesome sheet music, and on the side there you can see a really cool music print art. I wish that was a printed painting, but it is pretty cool. Over here we got a mirror, and you can see that silver piece is not a sticker. It's a 2x4 printed silver reflective tile. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we got 2 doors, one here and one there. Also on the top story we got this beautiful garden, and you can see you can actually take it off. That way you can place some minifigures in here to stand them up. This thing, the roof comes up, and you can see it's just gorgeous. We got this new piece right here for this tomato plant, and it all just looks brilliant. Now that we're done with that floor, we can take off the second one, and you can see this is connected, the full thing. It's gorgeous, so let's review this right now. Now let's move on to the second floor. This is way cooler than the top floor, but not as cool as the bottom floor. You can see in here we got these racks of different felts and materials. They're really cool for the seamstress, which you can see she's got her weird little sewing seamstress table over here, which is really well done. Then we got these stairs. These are the steepest stairs I've ever seen in a Lego city. It might be some kind of violation. Then in here we got the manager's room. They got this terrace here so she can listen into the stage. I can't tell if it's a really cool creative choice or a cheap way to give us less pieces. We got this really wacky 90-degree table, this beautiful little chair here, and then this record player. I'm gonna zoom in on that because it's a gorgeous print. Then we got the final floor. This does not come off of anything because it's on the base plate, so let's review this right now. The bottom floor has 2 areas. We're gonna start with this Jazz Club, which is absolutely gorgeous. If I turn it here, you can see we got this gorgeous stage, and this actually pops out so you can get into the stage a little bit better, which also pops out if you need it. It's really close fit together, which is perfect for a little Jazz Club. You can see we got tables here with chairs very close to them, some nice wine bottles, and a couple glasses. If we flip it over to this other side, you can see this amazing pizzeria build. It's way too small because, like I said, they kind of pushed this building in way too much. It's a really cheapskate move, but whatever. We got this beautiful fireplace oven, this pizza, which is actually 4 different slices, so you can split it up if you want. This weird kind of hot dog thing, bunch of spices on here, and even an AC ventilator. I love those little details. And of course, the classic checkered background, which is so dope. There's 3 sets of figures in this set, so let's start out with the performers. You can see these figs are amazing. They got this shiny blue gloss on them, and that continues onto the back. It's just gorgeous. You can see this figure, her face is a little plain. We only get one side, but the drumsticks are a really creative use of the wand piece, which I love. This other fig might be my favorite in the entire set. You can see on the side he's got a hearing aid, which is actually the first print on the side of a minifigure. He's got this beautiful trombone, and on the back he's got a case for the trumpet. It's just so beautiful, and he's got that awesome silver printing as well. Then we got the main performer, the singer, who has this beautiful singing face, some gold shiny printing, a really weird gray microphone, this awesome hairpiece, which shows her other more normal expression. This next set is the secondary level of performers. You can see first we got the manager, and you can see, like all of these other figs, she has no leg printing for some reason. Really annoying. Her face print is amazing, though. The performer, or this street magician, is absolutely amazing. No leg printing, but she does come with a bunny, this magic hat with flowers popping out of it, and this rainbow felt that just keeps coming out forever. Then we got the barber. I really like the scissors. So glad to finally have that piece, and he's got an awesome trim going. Finally, we got the pizzeria figs. I wish we got one more figure for a customer, but whatever. You can see this chef looks really great. I love that little beard he got. Really could use leg printing though, but the back printing's pretty good. This character might have my favorite torso of the entire set. Look how cool that jacket is. It's even got some wrinkles in it. On the back, there's some more wrinkles, and we can bring in the Vespa and the bike helmet it comes with for him to drive along in, so he can deliver the pizza. This set might be one of the best modulars of all time. It's definitely worth the $230, especially with all the inflated prices on other sets right now, like Star Wars, Marvel, and DC.